First at 5, it is a growing problem you probably see on a drive through New Orleans homeless encampments with deteriorating conditions.
City leaders looking for answers on how to combat this issue. WDSU reporter Morgan Lentis live at City Hall with these specific solutions that were discussed today. Morgan?
Well, Travers, bottom line, everyone gathered here today agreed that the only real solution is to increase affordable housing options in New Orleans. But when it comes to those encampments that we all see, they say there are some simple short-term fixes.
Encampment conditions right now are probably the worst that I have ever seen them. There's really no doubt about it.
From fire hazards to rodent infestations, the condition of the city's homeless encampments is escalating.
Shirts, needles, other materials. The trucks have great difficulty and often cannot suction out the portalets.
A panel of experts offered their advice Monday, telling council members simple fixes like more trash cans secured in place are simple, short-term solutions. But long-term, they all agree.
It is not about getting folks into shelter. It's about getting folks into long-term housing.
And $15 million in federal grant funding is headed to New Orleans this fall to do just that. Advocates estimate they can help about 420 individuals over the next 12 months. But even that still leaves about 100 or so people on the street.
I think this grant is going to do a lot, but we're not going to be able to keep up with the number of people who are newly showing up on the street every day.
Like Tommy Richardson, who left Missouri for a job in Alabama that he says recently fell through. With nowhere else to go,
I went home. This is my home, New Orleans. I haven't been here for 13 years. I tapped every resource that Google has to offer for the homeless.
He says he ran into roadblock after roadblock.
The lady looked me in my eyes and told me I got to be homeless for 365 days and show proof of homelessness in order for them to help me. That was day 3. So I'm thinking to myself, I had to be home for 363 more days to get some help. Come on, please.
An advocate stressed today that it is really important to remember those living on the streets are people just like you or I. I do want to let you know that the council passed a couple ordinances today. One of them would specifically better define what a person's personal property is. And the idea there is to make sure that no one's belongings are thrown away if an encampment is being cleaned up. Reporting live outside City Hall, I'm Morgan Lentis, WDSU News.
Morgan, thank you.